around, just not making no mistakes. And if they did make a mistake, they knew where they messed up at, and took coaching very well. So I just fed off of their energy and just play the best I can play every down in practice.
Todd Gibson.
Yeah, this was a pretty good defense before you got here. What do you think? What do you think of the guys that you're playing around? What do you think of this NC State defense? Once you've got here and have got a chance to kind of acclimate yourself with them.
Right. This defense played at a tremendous level last year, and like I said, a grad transfer coming in. I came in and just built off of their chemistry, man. They got a great chemistry. Came out, like I said, first day one, I came out there in spring, man, it was crazy. Like, people talking all over the place. And I'm not coming from where I'm from. There's not many chatters going on the field, just one person know their assignment. But like on this defense, man, there's no secrets. And they showed me there was no secrets. People just be out there just talking just to be talking, but it's good just knowing that the defense communicate at a high level how they play.
What attracted you to NC State that made you come to Raleigh?
I actually used to watch them a lot last year. I'm not gonna lie. So it was just like, man, like how can I get back to an environment just like that, man? Even with no fans out there, you were just looking at the games on TV. It feel like the stands would be packed. This high energy on this team, and everyone made plays, and there was nobody out there that was that didn't make a play, and they was upset about the outcome. It was just all love on and off the sideline, like just me watching as a peer. I just enjoyed seeing that.
Go ahead, Jonas.
Did it help on the defensive side of the ball that there were other guys who transferred in and they were trying to find their way too? Did you guys kind of bond, like you and Cyrus? And I know Corey didn't get here until the summer, but having other guys who were trying to find their way and trying to find their role, they kind of help you guys kind of get through it together.
Right. Me and Cyrus, we came in together, of course. We used to, I used to watch film on certain days, and Cyrus would get with his coach and watch film. We used to watch film, like, break down film, just getting sharpened back on everything. So and then Corey came in, he had a tremendous jump in this summer. And many people I've been in college for 5 years, many people don't come in the summer and can make plays and make adjustments and played a certain way how their D-line coach wanted them to play. Now that was something big that I seen looking at Corey, how he played. It was crazy. Like, I was like, wow, he came in and just went to work.
Go ahead, Alec.
Yeah, you've played, some corner and some safety during your time, but now at corner, I know that's somewhere you played when you were playing for Coach Gibson before. Just what is the comfort level with playing corner, and how excited are you to be, playing there for this team?
Man, Coach Gibson, you have to know him to understand him, man. It don't matter where you are on that field. He'll put me at D-line, knowing I'm only about 190 pounds. So he expect me to do that like I'll play 300 pounds. It's just the high level of competition right here, man. You have no choice but to keep up, and if you don't keep up, you fall. So just me switching up into a different position, I just had to keep my competitive attitude and go out there every day and just work and just focus on my craft and bring others along with me.
Jonas Pope.
Yeah, I just had a follow up. One of the qualities I think, you play corner, you have to be very, very, very confident. Coming in as a new guy, how did you balance, I want to show my confidence and my swag on the field, but I don't want to overstep boundaries and tick people off and not, rub people the wrong way. How do you kind of balance that when you first got here at that position?
Honestly, it was the first conversation I ever had with anyone at NC State. Coach Dorian on the phone, he told me he doesn't want me to come in and be a funny guy. He wants a guy that's gonna go to work. So, that's what I did. I came in and I went to work. And like I said, like this defense last year is crazy. So, and I seen them working, and we was on the same mission as a defense together. And Coach Thunder did a great job with just letting me understand my role on this team. Everyone has a role. Nobody has to do anything spectacular to do things. Just go out there and have fun, man. I've been playing football since I was 5 years old. So I was just doing everything I was taught as a kid growing up, and they just put trust in me. And that's big to go out there and execute on certain things that I needed to do.
David Thompson.
Yeah, man. Just curious, your thoughts on Raleigh as a city. Maybe do you have a favorite restaurant now? Just kind of, what you've been able to do going out and about.
I haven't been out much, but I gotta try this place called the Dankery. It's in Durham. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I go there every Saturday. Every Saturday, that's on my calendar. I said it every Saturday. I go there. It's fire.
Okay, cool.
Gary Hahn.
What are Coach Gibson's best qualities?
Man, he's cutthroat, man. And that's what type of person I am. And as a freshman, he established that into me as a freshman. Just going out there and seeing how he was. When we're in practice, it don't matter what we're doing. He want everything 100%. And if you're not doing everything 100%, you might not make it to that starting lineup, that depth chart that next week. So he does a great job of keeping people on the heels, but also letting them understand that, man, this game is important to everyone. Just because you're out there loafing around, that next person may be behind you. He wants to play very bad, and if he has the opportunity to come in to play that role and does excellent at that role, things might change later down the road. But I mean, he's a great person all around, man. Personality is great. Outside of football, man, he's a great mentor to me and some of the other players on his team. He's just a great man all around.
Does anybody else have any other questions? Oh, I think we're good. Thanks, man.